Thank you, Max. Gentlemen. Now, of course, September is already here. It's starting to get a little cool outside, which is nice. I love those cool September evenings here in New York City. It's why I leave the window open. Play along. They didn't help me out with the whole tape and early thing. And awards season is starting up. The VMAs are this weekend. The Emmys are in a couple of weeks. But I say, who cares about those award shows? Those are crummy award shows. And I say that for a reason. I think we host our own award show that is the most important of all the award shows. A show that pays tribute to late night's most important people. I'm talking, of course, about our studio audience. Because you guys, you get to deal with that. That's why, yeah, thank you. That's why, once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Late Night Audiency Awards.
It's the 13th Annual Audiency Awards, honoring excellence in the sitting and looking arts. With your host, Conan O'Brien.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Honoring the sitting and looking arts. All right, now for a night this important, if I'm hosting, I think I need to dress the part. Let's not waste any time on this. Bruce, if you would. Thank you very much. All right. Now, here's the actual award for the audiences. This is it right here. Beautiful statue. Most coveted statue in the business. Look at that. Beautifully crafted over an 8-minute period. Now, sadly, these things are pretty expensive. We could only afford to make one of these babies. Things are a little tight around the network. So tonight, our winners will also be receiving photocopies of the audiency statue. Right? These are beautiful. They're all here. Yeah. Also, we can only make a few of these, so please return these at the end of the evening. As I said, things are tight. All right, here we go. Our first Audiency Award is an important award. It's the Audiency for Best Impression of a Celebrity. Okay? Best Impression of a Celebrity. And the Audiency goes to the person in seat 3F for their impression of Barack Obama. 3F, where are you? Good. Very good. Wow. You better hope he gets elected. You could do parties. You could charge a lot of money. That is very good. Our next Audiency Award is also for Best Impression of a Celebrity. And the Audiency goes to the person in seat 5D for their impression of former NBC News reporter Stone Phillips. Let's see where that guy is. You're very good looking. Unfortunately, he drives a Hyundai. Now, our next... That's a deal breaker. Our next award goes to the audience member whose hairstyle was created by Hurricane Gustav. And the winner is the person in seat 2L. Where is 2L? Someone pass this up to him. That'll cheer him up. Cheer him up. Just get that. Someone. Get that up to him right now. Just give it to him. It'll cheer him up. He looks so depressed. All right. Oh, I don't want anyone taking their life while they're here in the studio. There he is, right there. Okay. Got to make it up to him somehow. Or not. I'm busy. Our next Audiency Award goes to the audience member who goes to bed every night with 500 Dark Knight action figures. And the winner is the person in seat 7K. Some friend of his is flashing gang signs behind him. You're going to get us all killed. Knock it off. That's all I need when I drive home tonight. I don't think it was her. Other shows try to make the studio audience happy. Not this show, no. Let the others do that. All right, our next award is for the audience member with the most offensive T-shirt. And it goes to the person in seat 11K. Unbelievable. How dare you? How dare you wear that filth? Depicting Betty White doing that with the Dalai Lama? Who do you think you are? That's the most disgusting T-shirt I've ever seen. No! That was weird. Next is a rather strange award. It goes to the audience member who is infatuated with how he looked 2 seconds ago. And the audience seat goes to the person in seat 4M. That special effect cost $600,000. Next up, it's the award for tonight's audience member who is least liked by Dean Emeritus of the Actors Studio Drama School at Pace University and host of Inside the Actors Studio, Mr. James Lipton. And the award goes to the person in seat 9P.
There you are, you son of a bitch.
Wait a minute. Dean Lipton, what did this person ever do to you?
He knows.
Finally, folks, this wouldn't be a real award gala without a show-stopping musical number. Since the dawn of man, if you think about it, sitting has primarily been about the ass. But tonight, we'd like to present a musical tribute to the unsung heroes of sitting, the ones who make the seated position possible in the first place. I'm talking, of course, about the knees. Here with a musical tribute to the knees is our own Mark Pender.
Hey, legs, don't be so straight, or you'll never fit in that chair. Remember to bend yourselves at the knees, and soon you will see you're sitting down there. Knee, 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 knee. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Hey, to the yeah, yeah.
And the audience seat for best endings or a terrible song about the knees goes to me, Conan O'Brien. We'll take a break and we'll come back a visit from Pierre Bernard. We'll see you in a second.